Well, a restaurant is back to serve its community.
Yes, the H.O.M.E vegan restaurant has opened its new location on Martin Luther King Drive in Little Rock, and that is where we find Fox 16's Dorothea Wilson with a look at what's cooking. Dorothea?
Good morning, Ashley. What a way to close out this Black History Month than to be here with this beautiful lady. She is the owner, the chef director of this soul food. Check it out. Vegan restaurant, soul food vegan. Look at this food. Oh my goodness. So tell me, Nora, her name is Nora. What a beautiful name, Nora. Now tell me, out of all of the types of restaurants you could have gotten into, what made you do vegan?
I chose vegan because I was studying African-centered culture, and we're taught to eat holistic, or just have a holistic lifestyle, and that eating more plant-based was good for us. And then that was around, when I was 15, I started studying that, but then as I got older, I just saw that how many diseases we had, and like I mentioned earlier, Dr. Laila Africa, and how that the food we're eating was killing us. Mm-hmm. So by changing up our nutrition, we can stop some of the diabetes, heart disease, and things going on in our community.
Awesome. I love that. And as someone that suffers with heart disease, eating like this and eating healthy is definitely important. Now tell us, what are we seeing right now? Okay,
right here, this is one of our signature dishes. We got the cauliflower wings, what we call the Holy Trinity, the greens, yams, H.O.M.E, and the mac no cheese, and we have some house peas. Mm-hmm. We also have our spirulina chiller, which has spirulina, which is a green algae. It has a lot of nutrients and things, so we mix it with a little ginger and things.
Ashley, listen, don't be fooled by the color. This tastes good, and she said it has spirulina in it. It's good for you. Oh my goodness. Now, we're gonna stick around and try it on the next hit, so you gotta stay tuned. Now, tell the people how they can get here.
You can get here. We are at 1523 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. That's 16th and MLK, 11 to 3, Tuesday through Friday. Follow us at H.O.M.E Vegan Restaurant.
Awesome. Tuesday through Friday, you got to come in here. This stuff looks good. In the next 30 minutes or so, we're going to tell you how it tastes. Back to you. Hi, good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Pat. I am still hanging out with the fabulous Nora. She is the chef, the owner, director, woman of the hour here at this H.O.M.E restaurant. And it is a soul food restaurant with a twist because it is all vegan. And I cannot wait to try it and tell you guys how it is. Now, in the meantime, while I dig in, first, before you tell me what made you decide to go into veganism or get a vegan restaurant, what on here is your favorite? That's so I can try it.
I would have to say, well, I have two favorites, really. My first favorite would be the cauliflower wings because they're our staple. They say we have some of the best in the country, and you know, hey, they're good.
All right.
And my second best would be our yams, H.O.M.E.
All right. Well, I'm going to try these yams first, and while I do that, please tell the people, what made you decide to start a vegan restaurant?
I decided to start a vegan restaurant because, well, I've been studying African-centered culture since I was like 15. So, oh yeah, I like that reaction. Since I was about 15, so in studying African-centered culture, they teach us to live holistically, and in that, to eat more plant-based. And later on in my years, I understood that what we were was killing us, and I heard it first from Dr. Laila Africa. So I learned that in the African-American community, a lot of the diseases that we are plagued with can be stopped by just not eating better. So that's why we decided to stay vegan.
Oh my goodness.
So let food be your medicine.
Yes. So take care of your inside by making sure that you put the right things in there. Now, I want to try this mac and cheese because a lot of people cannot believe that you can make macaroni and cheese without actual cheese. Now, I'm going to try this, but tell the people what you have in there. Ooh, it's so creamy, you guys. Let's see.
Okay. Our house mac has,
it tastes like cheese.
Oh wow.
It tastes like macaroni and cheese.
Our house mac has a cashew base. So we use cashews, potatoes, onion, carrots, nutritional yeast. It has so that one is. We also do an alternative for the nut-free people that has hemp seed.
Awesome. Well, you guys, we're going to be here for the rest of the morning, so I'll still be trying all this good stuff because we got to get into what she says her staple is. But in the meantime, I'm going to send it back to you guys. We'll tell you in a little bit how you can get here, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to send it back to you, Pat and Ashley, so I can get into this food. Back to you guys. Good morning, Ashley. Now, I love this place. You've already seen the food, and they have some good food, a lot of good vegan options there. Macaroni, all the good stuff, cauliflower wings. Now, we fed our bodies, now it's time to feed our minds. One other component of this restaurant is the fact that they have a library. And I'm here with director, owner, chef, Miss Elnora Wesley. Now, tell us about this library.
Okay, yes, we have a community library that we keep for people to check out books, books that they may not normally be exposed to. And of course, I came from the Say It Loud youth program and African-centered teaching, so I try to present books that help to teach African science. So one book we have here as an example is Dr. Laila Africa, African Holistic Health, you know. So we have these books for people to check out. And I'm so excited now because we have the students here. I haven't built with them yet, but we have more people to give books to and build with, so I'm excited.
Awesome, I love that. And the students that she's talking about is Arkansas Baptist students, so they have a good little partnership there. So that's really something to look forward to. So not only, again, is home restaurant feeding the body, it is also feeding the mind. What is it? House of Mental Eatery, so the whole body. Love that. Love that. All right. Well, Ashley, Pat, I'm going to feed my mind a little bit on some of these books, see what she has here. I will toss it back to you. Good morning, Ashley. Yes, what a great way to end this Black History Month with none other than Miss Elnora Wesley. She is a fabulous lady doing great things in the community, feeding the bodies, feeding the mind, feeding the soul. Now, you saw this great food that we tried earlier, all vegan. One of her staple dishes is the cauliflower buffalo wings. Now, Miss Elnora, just tell me, please, what made you decide to open a vegan restaurant?
I've studied African-centered education for a long time, since I was 15, and I read Eat to Live, and then I went on and I just learned, even through scholars like Queen Afua or Dr. Africa, that what we're eating is killing us, and that we need a more holistic approach to living. Later on, I learned that a lot of diseases that we're plagued with in the African-American community are preventable through nutrition, through exercise. So that's why I decided to just have a vegan restaurant.
Right, and not only did she have a vegan restaurant, but it's vegan soul food. I'm talking about macaroni and cheese, greens, black eyed peas, the works. And it was really good. Now, tell the people where we are, how they can get here, and if you cater, what if they have an event that they want you to bring your food? Yes,
we are open for catering. We have a new catering menu out soon. We are a grandma-style vegan soul and comfort food establishment. We're located at 1523 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, and that's 16th and MLK on the corner, and you'll see us. Give thanks. Follow us at H.O.M.E Vegan Restaurant on Instagram and Facebook.
And I love the name H.O.M.E. It's House of Mental Eatery, feeding the mind and the body. And what are your hours of operation?
Oh, I'm sorry, 11 to 3. Right now, we're 11 to 3, Tuesday through Friday. We do pop-ups on weekends. Follow us for updates.
All right. Well, we love that. Follow them on Facebook. I'll have more information about the restaurant on our website later, so you can check there later. In the meantime, you guys, I think we're going to get more into this food. Give me some more green juice. You see how energetic I am? They gave me a little green go-go juice, so I'm on 10 right now. I'm excited. But you guys, I had a great time here. You definitely want to stop by. Back to you.
All right.